What's going on, everyone? So today I'm back with another CarPlay video for you guys. So yesterday the famous developer here, Lefty FL1P, finally released CarBridge. So this new tweak is basically enabling OEM CarPlay on your car, where you can add in any apps you want. So unlike NGXPlay, instead of having a mirror on your CarPlay screen, you actually have OEM CarPlay, which is a lot better, mainly because you can actually turn your phone screen off and it will still work on your car. So I'm going to show you guys where to get it from. It's on Cydia. It's from, again, the developer Lefty. It's $4.99 US. You can get it from the Hashman repo. I'll have the link down in the description box below. Be sure to buy the tweak and not pirate the tweak, because you never know what pirate versions might come with, viruses or anything. So now that you know where to get it from, I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. So in the settings menu, you can basically add in additional columns. As you can see on my car here, usually you only have 4 columns on a screen like this, but now I actually have 5, which looks a tad better. Other settings you can use. Show Portal app is basically if you want to mirror your phone too, so it'll have an app called Portal on your screen here, which will basically mirror your phone just like NGXPlay, but I don't really use that because you can basically enable any apps. I'll show you later. Bridged apps is where you choose the apps you want to display on your CarPlay screen. So I've selected a few here: weather, Google Maps, Waze, Stocks app, YouTube. You can basically enable any apps as long as it works on landscape mode. It should be fine. That's pretty much it. You have a shortcut setting for your CarPlay menu, where you can directly go into your CarPlay settings and move the icons where you'll like them to be. Now that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you the different features on the car itself, on the car screen itself. So as you can see, I've added Waze, one of my favorite features to have. Alright, so I have my screen here. As you can see, I'm running CarPlay. It's kind of flickering a little bit because my camera, I'm not sure what setting I have to use to stop this flickering issue, but you basically get the idea. I have CarPlay, Google Maps. I'm not sure how that runs. As you can see, positions me right where I am. You can even set the satellite mode if you want to have that Audi look, you know what I'm saying, the Audi MMI look. Looks pretty cool. You don't have the 3D view. Let me show you the YouTube app.
So this is a buff Brahma chicken. She's the largest breed of chicken that I own.
I don't want to run too much of my data, obviously. I'm going to show you more details about Waze. That's pretty much all I use for this tweak. You can select a location where you want to go. For example, if you want to go to a gas station, let me see what I have around me here. You can hit any of these, go.
Let's take Station Montchevrier, Boulevard Chevrier Brissard.
Go.
In 100 meters, make a U-turn.
As you can see, it works super good. Frame rate is excellent. You have our little buttons here to report on Waze. So stop that. Home. What else can I show you guys? I added AccuWeather. It doesn't display a whole very good, as you can see here, but it does give me the weather, so it's pretty cool. When I'm stuck in traffic, you can browse a little bit. Oh, in fact, I'm going to show you how to add an app, like a Safari, for example. So you're going to go to settings, in the CarBridge menu, bridge apps, and then you want to go find the app you want to put on your CarPlay. For my instance, I want to put in a Safari browser. Here we go. I want it in landscape, enable, and it will be on your CarPlay screen. So let me just tap on it, see how that works. As you can see, boom. I actually have a web browser on my car, which is sick, Let me go to let's see Yahoo Finance. Let's see how that shows up. As you can see, it works pretty good. I can browse, I can type. There you go, we even have a keyboard. As you can see, this tweak is amazing. One of my favorite jailbreak tweaks, mainly because I can access my Waze whenever I want. I have my Google Maps. So yeah, let me just put that back in default. Traffic works great. If you have any questions, let me down in the description box below. I'll be sure to answer any of your questions for sure. And without further ado, that ends the video. We'll see you on my next video. Alright, peace.